Welcome back. Once again, day number 18 in our 30 days of inspiration. Just 12 more to go after this. And I am Rabbi Moshe Rothschild coming to you from the lovely Judean Hills. Let's jump right into our message for today. I want you to think about the following. Imagine someone with unlimited power comes to you and says, hey, you can have whatever your heart's desire. I will grant you that wish. You name it, anything you want. What would you ask for? Would it be wealth? Would it be good health, right? Because nothing is worthwhile if you don't have good health. Maybe it would be wisdom. Maybe it would be joy from your children. Maybe it would be happiness. Who knows? But what's the one thing that you think you would ask for? What's so important to you that if you could have one wish granted, what would it be? So in Psalm 27, which is the psalm that we say every single day of this month, and even beyond Rosh Hashanah, beyond the New Year's, we recite this psalm. King David says to God the following. He says, Achat sha'alti me'et Hashem. If there's one thing that I can ask of God, that is, Shivti beveit Hashem kol yemei chayai. I want to dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. It's a very, very powerful idea. King David doesn't ask for health. He doesn't ask for wealth. Doesn't ask for anything except that he wants to be able to be in the presence of God all the days of his life. Now, what does he mean by this? Remember, King David is the king of a powerful nation, the unified tribes of Israel. He has to run a government. He has to conduct wars. Remember, he's a warrior. He has to adjudicate in cases between people. He's a very busy guy. What does he mean? I want to leave all that behind and be in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. He doesn't want to be involved in the world at all. Is that what he's saying? Not at all. What King David is saying is that he doesn't want anyone to make the mistake to think that while you're engaged in the world, that God remains in the synagogue. God remains in the house of prayer. And I go about my life doing what I need to do on a daily basis. But when I'm praying or I'm studying the Bible, I'm with God. And then there's the other aspects of my life. What King David is saying is that whatever I do in this world, when I'm running my government, when I'm going to battle, I want to be in the house of the Lord. Meaning that I want to conduct every single act of my life with the thought or the notion that God is with me. In other words, if I go to the supermarket, I conduct myself in a way that gives credit or credence to the notion that God is with me. I have to behave in a certain way towards the people around me. How do I treat the person who's helping me look for something in aisle 6? What about the checkout person? Am I friendly? Do I smile? Right? Wherever I go, I have to feel the presence of God and act in a way that acknowledges that God is very much present in everything I do, no matter where I am. The way I drive, how do I drive? Am I a courteous driver? Not simply because, I'm driving in a particular way because of safety and this and that, but rather because God is always present. I am Shivti beveit Hashem kol yemei chayai. I'm sitting in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. No matter where I am, I feel God's presence. And this is what King David means. Now this month, let's strive to have a God awareness in every single thing we do. That's the challenge or your test. Let's at least try it today. Every single thing we do, let's remember that God is with us. He's right next to us. He's right in our presence. And how are we going to behave differently with this knowledge? Short message today, but hope you enjoyed it. And I am once again Rabbi Moshe Rothschild, and I still am. And of course, I wish you the sweetest and deepest blessings from the land of Israel. Have a great day. Enjoy the music. Of course, Rabbi Shlomo Katz, as you should know by now.